Well, we're getting ready to go to Camp Margaritaville in Auburndale, Florida. Got everything packed up, ready to go. So this trip we're gonna go ahead and start kind of showing what I do to get the thing hooked up, the camper hooked up, and ready to hit the road. So we keep it stored here in the driveway, at least we did between trips this time, and we're underneath an oak tree. So I gotta get up on the roof, sweep off the slide, make sure there's nothing up there that's gonna fall off or cause any damage when I bring the slide in. So let's go ahead and get that done. It's really not that bad up here, but where there's a couple twigs and acorns and leaves, so we're gonna get those swept off so it doesn't get caught up in the slide at all. Let's go ahead and sweep that down. All right, all swept off and cleaned. I think I need to take a look at maybe doing some seal repair on this camper roof, and I gotta figure out what this is. Sticking up through. So, there's a couple little holes. There's one here, and then there's obviously one there with I don't know if it's a staple, something coming through, so I gotta adjust that. Unfortunately, this chairlift doesn't have a ladder on the back, so we gotta bring the ladder with us. I don't know if I'll make that change in the future, but we did get our sticker printed up, put on the back, so hopefully we'll gain a couple more followers based on that on our trips. All right, I'm gonna go up at the ladder away and move the cars so I can actually get the trailer out to a level surface before we put the distribution hitch on. Right now, before we let the tongue jack down, we gotta bring in the stabilizer jacks. This way we can kind of tilt the trailer down to hook it up to the car. So I'm gonna go around and get those brought down. All right, so got to get the gas on so the refrigerator stays cool on our travels. A little controversial. Some people don't say don't ride with your gas on. We do. Obviously, we make special arrangements if we're going to cross any bridges, any big bridges, or anything that has any restrictions, and obviously any tunnels. But they're only a couple hours away, so we're gonna put in the gas system. All right. For some reason, we're getting a little bit of a gas leak here at the valve right here, but just by untwisting it, kind of resetting it, that leak went away. With these valves, if you don't know, whichever side that this is coming on, that's where we're going to supply from this tank, basically, because it's pointing towards that tank. And we have a little indicator here that we're good. Green is good. That'll turn red when it's out, and it'll automatically switch over to this tank. So you just come and take a look at that after every trip or after a few days, and depending on your usage of gas. And once you see that that's red, you switch it over, and then you can go replace this, and then you go vice versa, back and forth. So we've only been on one trip with these. These are pretty much full. The only thing we run on this during the summer anyway is our fridge when we're traveling, and then any stovetop, things like that. So that's on. We got to get the power unplugged and make sure that the fridge is running off the gas. All right, when we turn on the lights for the gas for the first time, we want to go ahead and purge the lines, make sure everything is filled up. So we're just gonna turn on and get that gas running. Got all three burners going, so all the gas is purged through the system now. All right, now what we're going to do here is go ahead and switch this from auto to gas, and it's going to go ahead and purge the line, start it up, and we should be good to go. If we have any issues, the check light will come on. While we're in here, we're going to turn off the AC before we disconnect the power. It's the best way to make sure nothing or nothing. We don't hurt the AC when we just disconnect. Any kind of surge can cause issues. We're going to check to make sure there's nothing in the way of the slide, both in front. We obviously have this mat, so we'll throw this mat up here. Check back in the corner. There's nothing tucked away here. And there's nothing tucked away on this side. This is the only slide we have to worry about. So we're good to go. And like I said, we already swept off the ceiling, so we know we're good there. So we have our slide in. Now the bathroom is off limits. From in here we have to go through the side door, which it's already pretty much full, so it's kind of pointless. Now we're going to come and unplug the main power. It's right there. Grab all that stuff, throw it in storage, and then we should be able to pull it out. Oh, actually, the last thing we do, obviously, first thing when you set up, last thing before you leave, is take out the chocks. So let's go and get the power off. Put away all the door steps in, and then we can unchock it and pull it out to a level surface. Get the weight distribution hitch set up. All right. Well, this weekend is the actual weekend that I'm guessing it's going to be called Debbie is trying to get together and form itself over in the Gulf. I don't say that this rain has anything to do with it, but this is probably going to be a pretty common scene. We're expecting some rain this weekend, and then we're going to spend half a day still up at the campground, but it looks like it's going to be a complete washout on Sunday. So just get used to the rain, but we're going to make the best of it. So we're here. We got I'm going to put this brick up underneath the jack so we can jack up the vehicle, so we can put on the weight distribution hitch, get everything kind of leveled out, and then we'll pretty much be hooked up and ready to go. All right, there we go. Universal brake controller sticks into the car, and then the trailer plugs into this, and then communicates Bluetooth to the app, so the brake controller is operated by the phone. So we'll plug this guy in. Alright, we're ready to go. We got our braking system right here. So I just press it to do auto brakes, or it's set up to the brake lights. We got our tire pressure monitor system. We got a couple girls in the back, and then Amy and two more girls are in the other car, just to make it comfortable. So that's it. This is our site, and the activities is right there, maybe 5 sites down. We got our own little grassy area. You get this thing hooked up so you have some cool place to sit. Alright, there's our setup. Head down, go get some lunch. And go swim in the pool. You guys excited? I'm excited.
Here goes my crew. I see the man walking in when he filming this song. Freestyle country king in the family I know. Jason Link waiting on the party at the pool. I swear that we
Hell yeah.
You got the CEOs, you got the good time soul. I'm dripping in the lines in the hard country gold. Making my way with my guitar and my dream.
They got the big water slide over there. Batching out hatches for a storm that might be rolling in this afternoon. We are currently under a tropical storm watch. Not sure what that sound is, but they've shut down all the play courts and stuff due to the fact that there's lightning in the area. So and it's getting a little windy. Went ahead and put our awning in. We had some towels drying and stuff like that, so we'll put all that up. Try to make some dinner before it rains. That storm is heading this way. Hopefully it won't. It'll just be a quick one. We're ready to go. We got everything tucked underneath the camper. Awnings in. Chickens grilled. Ooh, maybe I should be standing there. Ride this out. Hopefully it'll pass pretty quick. We got 45 minutes till tie-dye is scheduled, and then after that we got Gaga Ball, so hopefully this rain will come and go pretty quick.
Never done this? I actually did it on a game.
So this is the thing. Don't be afraid to put a lot, but don't put too much because white looks good.
Okay.
Like there's a good middle. Like,
I like that blue and green together.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, we didn't have to. We could have just bought a tie-dye shirt. Probably cost less.
Yeah.
Or maybe we could sell your tie-dye shirt.
Same thing.
This is where we can get ice cream and stuff. See, ice cream. Margaritaville good?
Yeah.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
I got Superman.
Superman. And you got
Vanilla milkshake.
Oh, boring.
Chocolate milkshake.
A little less boring.
Oh, okay.
That's not how you play go-go. Where's our other kids? Oh, they're right here. Go in the other one. They got a donut truck. Poppin' donuts. Little mini donuts. So good for a little late night snack. Let's see what we got. What does it look like?
Little cinnamon sugar one.
Best little mini donuts that we've ever had was in Cherokee. That could be up until now, but that shop closed down. So I'm gonna try these out. Well, the early birds are up. Me, Amy, and Ivy. Sun's just coming up. We're gonna take a tour around the campground. Let's check out another video. We got the 360 tour of the campground. I was going to go do the drive-through right now. Man, it's bright. The other girls are sleeping, so I gotta let them sleep. But I'm starting day 2. All right, well, gotta enjoy the weather while we've got it. We got our wagon together. We're gonna go do some sand art, I think.
Oh my bad, my hands in there. Good idea on that one.
Oh wow. Sorry, it was fun doing that anyway.
Hey, at least. Oh my god, hers looks so good.
Here comes the Olympians.
You're all winners in my book.
What? Yeah.
Don't mind my hair, but hi everybody, and look at my. I'm just number 1.
Sweet. You are number 1.
Is this a Shark Tank?
Thanks.
This is. Look at it. Did you get one?
Yeah, I got one.
I got one Shark Tank.
Oh, I got this. This looks like a beer bottle.
Wow, you
Oh, there's treasure in there, right?
Yeah, I know. That's so cool.
Chubby's disappointed in her decision. Maybe
Oh, look at you got. That's cool. The little keys.
it's a big one.
Here, this is what they.
That's a big that's a tooth right there.
That is.
Yeah. Wow.
Look, I got a piece of gold.
Inside this.
There's so many of those. I got a.
Wonder what those keys open. Maybe a treasure chest we gotta go find. Oh, we gotta remember they have scavenger hunts to do here too.
Yeah, I know. I really have them.
It's
You can start it whenever
your own kind of scavenger hunt at your own
This
pace.
is so nice.
Ooh, you can replace all your teeth.
Oh.
Don't put them in your no.
Like $65 for the
What?
4 bucks.
4 bags. Here's Sophia, let me hold your phone.
It's 60.
Yeah, it's more than 40.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of cool stuff. Well, it's just afternoon and the storms are rolling in, so everybody's coming back to the campers, rolling up their awnings. Wind's starting to pick up, and this does have something to do with that tropical system that's out there. Hopefully, this will just be a strip of storms, and then it'll kind of clear back up in the afternoon. But we're all bunkered in. We're gonna fix some lunch and watch some TV maybe while the storm passes. Well, as you can see behind us, this is the weather we're gonna have to probably deal with for the rest of the afternoon, or actually probably the rest of the trip. But it stopped enough for the kids to play some volleyball or something. I don't know what they're doing.
Guess what these teenagers did? We had the volleyball court.
We're just gonna demonstrate
Because it was like that close. Anyways, these annoying teenagers over there. We can't talk super loud because they might hear us. But we had the volleyball court, and they just came over and they took the volleyball court over.
Sounded like maybe you guys could have played together, but you guys, I don't want to deal with other kids, and they left. All right, tattoo time. It's definitely the activity place. The green is what they call it. All the activities tend to go on here. And right now, they're doing temporary tattoos. Whoa.
You gotta show mine. Me and Jovi got the same ones. Oh yeah.
We're all ready to go, finished eating dinner, and we're going to the Buddy Jewel concert.
Buddy Jewel.
Not sure exactly who Buddy Jewel is. I mean, never recognized his name, but apparently Amy knows one of his songs. He's performing a concert here at Camp Margaritaville. Just happened to be this weekend, and we got free tickets. So we're gonna run down there and check it out. Bring you along. Rain's supposed to hold off until about, I think, 8:30 or so. So we might get stuck down there and might have to walk back in the rain. Who's excited for Buddy Jewel? Woohoo!
And wait, gotta say.
Back to Mexico.
No, this ain't Mexico.
This ain't Mexico.
This ain't Mexico. This ain't Mexico.
Wait, we gotta practice. We gotta practice.
3, 2, 1.
This ain't Mexico.
Welcome to the stage, Mr. Buddy Jewel.
Your kind of music. The opener was not great, and
I didn't know any song.
And it smelled like old people apparently. So
I say that we should go back at the end of the concert and get a picture with him. So when he's famous, we can say we already met him.
I think he's made his peak.
He's very old.
We're getting a light sprinkle. Nice sunset.
It's so beautiful.
Last night here. right, well, I don't even know what time it is. 9 o'clock maybe. We're it's a little breezy here. Debbie's out in the Gulf. It's supposed to start raining here around noon, but we're already locked and loaded, ready to go. One quick walkthrough. No issues with hooking it back up. Flushed out the black tank. We had a little bit of an odor thing, so I've got to address that with our black tank on this trip, but flushed it out a couple times, and I got some treatment in there for the ride home. Doing one last walk through, make sure all the jack's up, all the stairs in, all the doors shut, awnings in, chains on, lights hooked up, distribution hitch is on. I'm gonna grab that. It's only a little undone. Probably wouldn't be a thing, but let's go ahead and fix that. Don't want the wind to catch that. Alright. That was it for this trip. Learned a few more things, but for the most part, it was a success. The girls are all sad about having to leave, I'm sure. But anyway,